What are the expectations of the people of the mountain as far as Gachagua's announcement in January is concerned? Gachagua has come out openly saying that January, February is going to speak to the mountain as far as the mountain politics and the Kenyan politics are concerned. That is going to form the basis of this analysis here today, but kindly before I take you through, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. For those who've been supporting through the M-Pesa, thank you so much. God bless you, because that is also another good support that you're making the channel to grow. Now, let me dive into the topic today. Gachagua's statement in January or February. That is what he has been alluding to in most of the occasions that he goes. Whenever he speaks, he tells people that ngojeni January tutaongea. Now, that meeting or that kind of a statement that he's going to make in January is giving William Ruto sleepless nights. William Ruto is working up and down to ensure that these kind of things do not happen. But nevertheless, Gachagua has insisted that he's going to speak to the people of the mountain. And actually, the meeting between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto has given him more powers, more energy, and more support within the mountain, making him now to move fast and make that announcement. Now, there are two things that Gachagua is targeting from here. Rigathi Gachagua is targeting, when he goes fast and makes the statements that hold the mountain politically, make the mountain make some decisions, some political decisions, he's going to be fast, and that will be able to cement his chance as far as the mountain politics is concerned. So whoever who comes before him, already the mountain is on the move. So basically, that statement that he's going to make in January is significant in its own way. But unless Uhuru Kenyatta announces maybe making the statement before Rigathi Gachagua. But if Rigathi Gachagua makes the statement, probably is going to be leading the mountain as far as the politics of the Mount Kenya are concerned. Now, already, if there was a deal between Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi and William Ruto, then Rigathi Gachagua is almost automatically assuming as the mountain kingpin. I don't know what you guys think, but let me take you through the topic that we had today here. What do we expect Rigathi Gachagua to speak in January? First of all, he's going to speak purely about the unity of Mount Kenya. So he's going to talk about Mount Kenya unity, the strength of the united Mount Kenya, and of course, he's going to show the people the power of a united mountain. Now, one thing we need to do here is look back slightly and look at the Rigathi Gachagua's issue. Was the mountain united when they were going to William Ruto? Yes. The mountain was not divided. Most of the people who voted, they voted entirely for William Ruto. Despite there were votes that went to Raila Amolo Odinga, the fact remains that the mountain voted in support of Ruto as one. The majority of the votes went to William Ruto. So the mountain was united. Has the mountain ever been divided? I don't think the mountain has ever been divided. Then why should Gachagua speak about unity? Simple. To simply to raise the temperatures that will be able to make people adopt a party that is going to announce in January. If he announces this party, there's one thing that is going to have. The power that they didn't have when he joined William Ruto. That is having their own party, a party that will propel them towards the presidency, and the party that will be able to hold them in government, not just in government, but even in parliament. Because we realize that the most powerful house in the country right now, it is the parliament, the legislature. The most powerful arm is the legislature, which was able to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. Excuse me. So therefore, he's intending to have numbers in, of course, the National Assembly. So basically what he's going to do is to tell them the unity and then come up with a party that's going to propel Rigathi Gachagua and any other politician from the mountain. And one thing I want to show you that Rigathi Gachagua is going to ensure that this party that he is going to announce, it is going to take over the mountain whether people like it or not. And come 2027, probably that is the party that's going to propel a candidate from the mountain region. Now, Rigathi Gachagua also, through some of the people of the mountain like Mutahi Kahiga, he made some announcements that actually, if you listen carefully, I'm going to play the video here. Mutahi Kahiga said that they are going to produce a president from Nyeri. Who else is going to come up except Rigathi Gachagua? Who else? I'm going to do an extensive analysis of that, but probably Rigathi Gachagua is also planning to announce the leadership of the mountain. where he's going to speak who is in charge, particularly the kingpin. If he's himself, he's going to announce himself. And he's going as well to speak whether they are going to vie for presidency come 2027 or not. But one thing that I want to learn from these kind of statements is that Rigathi Gachagua must be very careful on what to ensure that he does not take the mountain to opposition. That is a very critical aspect that he has to consider. He has made a mistake before by taking the money to William Ruto, eventually William Ruto, who dumped them and went for Raila Amolo Odinga, who was their main competitor. So therefore, he must avoid to make another mistake this time around, because it's noted that there were no contrary voices against Rigathi Gachagua's push in 2022, I mean. They were there, Uhuru Kenyatta himself being the champion of that. But Rigathi Gachagua ignored and took the mountain to William Ruto. Now he was kicked out. Now, another thing that he has to ensure is that he unites the mountain, but he gets friends who are going to be able to help the mountain so that they even to be the mountain to be part of the journey of getting William Ruto out of office. The fact remains that to get William Ruto out of office, the mountain must play a key role of ensuring that they have given their numbers. And these numbers cannot just come without a united mountain. So therefore, Rigathi Gachagua must also work to ensure that Mount Kenya East and West are one, so that William Ruto does not get the 1 or 2 million that is targeting from the mountain region. Now, also in the meeting that we are going to have, Rigathi Gachagua probably, he must also talk about what you call these other leaders that are supporting William Ruto. Leaders that are supporting William Ruto, like Kimani Ichung'wah, are going to be decampaigned seriously. Why? Because they also ensure that Rigathi Gachagua is out of office. Now he's a free man, so he's going to fight back. So we expect that we are going to get serious war when it comes to the 2027 general elections. But the fact remains that they are going to announce some of these people who will be going home. Rigathi Gachagua has slowly started bringing out some statements that are very, very, very agitating. If you listen to them, you'll feel that William Ruto completely could have gone home on 25th June 2024. But nevertheless, he's in office now, and Rigathi Gachagua is out of office. So Gachagua has the time to ensure that William Ruto's name has completely been tarnished within the mountain. Now, recently we've seen various caravans moving across the mountain who are speaking against William Ruto, which is ideal from my side, because I feel politically you have to unite the mountain and you have to make yourselves relevant and powerful so that you can be able to speak and people can listen. These caravans, they're all campaigning William Ruto. And the fact remains that by 2022, if these people are given a chance, Gachagua and his team, probably it is going to go down. William Ruto is going to go home very early in the morning. Now, one thing I want to tell you is this. I think Gachagua has already gotten the senators of the mountain. Now, slowly, step by step, he has some MPs on board. Going by the number is likely going to increase. But what we have to see that in 2027 is that you're going to have more new people who were not there in the previous government going to occupy various seats in this country. We are going to have new politicians, not just new, but those who will not be in power, particularly during William Ruto's regime, because Rigathi Gachagua is going to decampaign them seriously. And we all agree that there's nobody who can decampaign the other like Rigathi Gachagua. He managed to decampaign Uhuru Kenyatta. Therefore, he's going to take these people home if they don't go close to Gachagua, ask for forgiveness, probably, and work together as a team going to 2027. That's what I personally feel is going to have to happen on January from Rigathi Gachagua. Let me see in the comment section what you expect from him. My name is Abel Mukwa. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, and that is my video there.